Hello. Hello. I did not know that France used to own Louisiana. I guess that explains when some of the French population in New Brunswick was kicked out of Canada. They ended up in Louisiana. I guess that was the next closest French colony. Good evening. Hi, Zon. Hi, Ranger, though I know you're lurking. How's everybody doing today? Was an okay day. I'm kind of bummed a little though. One of the manga that I'm reading, the author's note at the end said, "Oh, we're approaching the climax," and I'm like, "It's only volume 3. What do you mean you're nearly done?" Like I know stories can't go on forever, but it's like this is the second BL manga I've read recently that I really liked, and then it just ends out of the blue with like 4 volumes, and I'm like, these are really interesting stories get axed, or like they wrap up at like 5 volumes. I say that because, you don't know if it gets axed or not. But then, you've got Rent a Girlfriend going for like, how many? 20? It's gotta be over 20. Not to shame Rent a Girlfriend in particular, just an example of how, like, some stories, just because they're like a straight romance, just go on forever. So at this point, Rent a Girlfriend has, like, from what I've seen, it's like shifted from people actually enjoying it to people just like to throw it under the bus. 44 volumes! Oh my god! I don't think any series needs to go for 44 volumes. I say this as someone who loves a lot of series that went on for like 30-some volumes. Oh my god. And he still can't get a girlfriend. He still can't get over his rental. Oh god. Oh my goodness. Anyway. Recent discourse over a chapter on Twitter? Yeah. I wanted to watch it because I was curious about the hype, but now, like, the hype has, like, shifted in such a direction. And I don't know, 44 volumes of this guy getting pulled left and right by the same girl? I don't know, it's kind of dull. The recent discourse kind of dissuaded me a bit because they were talking about, he finally confessed when he thought he had a good shot and he got rejected because, she was, like, actually living with him at that time. And it's like, even though she said, like, don't read anything about this, but at the same time, like, discourse for people mad you can't buy love. Yeah, I mean, in this case, from what I've seen without reading the whole context of the series, I'm of 2 minds. Yes, you can't buy love. However, I don't think you can be faulted for getting your expectations up if someone does things that could lead you on. Like, yes, like, like, she said, like, oh, don't read into this, but it's really freaking hard not to. It's still going, yeah. Still going. Because, crazy example, because many years ago, I had a crush on Iduna, surprising absolutely no one, I'm sure. But I ended up telling her how I felt, and she was like, I don't know what you want me to do with this. I'm like, nothing. My brain just needs to be shut down because you keep doing shit that makes my stupid brain want to read too far into this. So I need to be clearly cut off here. So I can relate to the protagonist of Rent-A-Girlfriend that way. Because even if you know in your head it means nothing, it's really hard to get your emotions in check at the same time. Especially when the person's like living with you, as is apparently the case with Rent-A-Girlfriend. So it's like, yeah, I can kind of see where after all that you thought you got a shot. Sigh. Butter, hello, happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. But yeah, no, Rent-A-Girlfriend is 44 volumes and ongoing. Meanwhile, this cute, like, BL Isekai series that I really like, they're like, oh yeah, the climax is coming in, like, soon at the end of at the end of volume 3. And I'm like, some series, you're like, how does this keep going for so long? Like a typical shonen action series, I can get how it keeps going for like, 40 volumes. Because you just gotta make a new villain every week. I haven't read it mainly, but I'm commenting more on the audience than the character. Fair enough. But in that case, I was like saying I can understand why people feel angry that, like, that Chizuru got pulled along. It's very weird though. Because apparently the girl is now interested in this dude who is literally the author's self-insert. Like, he looks exactly like his picture. So now it's a love triangle between the original protagonist, the girl, and the author stand-in. It has just gotten very, very strange. It's like, just end the series at that point and write your own fanfics, man. But yeah, I get how battle shonen goes on for 40 volumes because you just need to make a new villain. I'm not sure how you can get 40-some volumes of a romance novel without it, going absolutely nowhere. So I enjoy shorter stuff because it takes less time for me to be able to absorb it in one binge. Completely understandable. Even me, as someone who's a pretty fast reader, and I mean, anime takes time to digest no matter what, because you have to sit through. So I get excited about stuff like Demon Slayer or Jujutsu Kaisen being close to ending. Fair enough. I mean, both of those are technically done. Demon Slayer, I've talked about me having mixed feelings with the ending before because in my opinion, you can kind of tell an arc got cut out so they would be able to end it sooner, as like following what I assume is their original plot point. Maybe you've heard stuff about, what's the word I'm looking for? We heard stuff about the author wanting to finish the series because, family members are critically ill. And I mean, I can believe that. It's been 6 years since they've written something, and they did one interview talking about how they wanted to do, like, a romance series next. And then, like, yeah, we haven't heard a peep from them since. So I can believe they got burned out, and plus they've got other stuff going on. Jujutsu Kaisen. Oh, Jujutsu Kaisen. That one makes me really sad because I really loved that one. And then, Yuji, the protagonist, gets sidelined. And then once everything's all over, we found out that the author didn't even really want to write this story, so as soon as his editor left, he, like, you know, threw it under the bus. He really hated his editor. He described Jujutsu Kaisen as the series that he strained to piss out. And I'm like, really hurts to hear that when it's a series you were really enjoying before, you know, you decide to do whatever the hell you wanted with it. Outright? Because he wanted to write, so like Jujutsu Kaisen 0, that one shot with Yuta, that's what he actually wanted to write, and his editor managed to convince him to do something else. So yeah, that's why at some point, Yuji just stops being the protagonist and it's Yuta now. And that's why, you know, in the sequel series, it's Yuta's grandkids that are the heroes. So I'm like, oh my god. He hated Gojo. He hated him so much, and he hated how popular he was. He stuck him in a box. Like, literally, he fridged him. But yeah, I'm like, well, good for you, but you know, I don't think I could read anything you ever write anymore, because you broke my trust. And I mean, I can understand the frustrations because it's really draining to work on something that you don't enjoy, whether that's manga, anime, or your day job. But an editor's job is to make the series profitable. And the editor did his job. Like, it was super profitable. And then once Gege got to do what he wanted, it fell off the rails and everyone lost interest in it. So, you know, maybe you should have listened to the editor. That's my own gripe, especially since Yuji was my favorite character. And don't get me started on Nobara. I shipped Nobara and Maki. What do you mean she ends up marrying Yuta in the end? That makes no sense to me. Anyway, I could go on about this forever. You triggered the DD hyperfixation. The passion has overloaded. It's like, oopsies. 18 minutes, that's not bad. I've gone on those tangents before and it's been like 40 minutes. I'm like, oh my god. Spooky is still the queen of tangents, though. I remember being, oh my god, Spooky's playing 13 Sentinels today. Or like, she's playing Higurashi today. I'm gonna tune in. And then it's like an hour and a half later and I'm like, I don't think we're getting to the game today. Which is fun. It's your own stream to it. I just always found it hilarious that every time I actually tuned into her stream, she never actually got around to the game. I'm like, is this my fault? Am I just a jinx? A true skill, which is funny, yeah, because, I mean, I'm bad at reaching out. Spooky's bad at reaching out, at least from my experience, so we don't yap that much. But it's always funny. It's always funny to see the different sides of people. Because it's like, yes. The introvert, they're quiet. They don't talk much. And then 95% of introverts you know turn into yap machines under the correct circumstances. That's why Yuduna and I have a laugh at my coworkers who are like, oh, Diana's kind of shy. I hope Diana's comfortable here. And it's like, A, I just don't want to talk to people. I'm here to work. B, oh, you don't want me to start talking. It will never stop. It'll never end. Literally, they were... Because the way the apothecary's back room works is there's a big round table where people can do, like, huddles or meetings or even sit and have their lunch. And our workstations are behind partition walls, like kind of surrounding that table. And then obviously, you know, you go out one door into the hallway and then you get to the front counter, yada, yada, yada. But they were talking about like some crazy stuff like, oh, here's what my plan is when World War III happens. And like she's going into these crazy details and then you just hear me over like the wall. Like, what the hell kind of conversation is this? Like, trust me, when I want to chime in, I will chime in. You don't even need to invite me into the conversation. I will insert myself. Is it rude? Yeah, probably, but still. It's like you're having a conversation in public right beside me. Like, if you didn't want someone to intrude, you should have taken it somewhere else. Alrighty. Game should be good to go. I tested the audio earlier, so give me 1 second. Oh, it's not. The game's not showing up. Well, the audio should be there. Hold on. Sometimes I pick the wrong thing in the capture window. Hello? Ah. Okay, I was in the wrong scene, that's why. There we go. We're back to the children. I love Toko and Komaru too much, but these children are killing me. Was the controversy with this game about the children? I know it's about... Whoops. Some other stuff. Particularly stuff that happened to these kids with all of the child abuse. But yeah. Let me know if the game's too loud, too quiet. Everything's like maxed out at this point. So if I'm too quiet, game's too loud, whatever else, we can adjust it. And then the sound just completely cuts out when you go to the load screen. Okay. Alright. Have a sip of my drink before we go. Six hours of pain and suffering. Not true suffering, but I'm enjoying myself. I like this style. The visual novel. Yeah, the visual novel point and click of OG Danganronpa is great too. But at the same time, getting to explore the world works really great in this format. All sounds good so far? Excellent. Oh my! Dance! Da 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 na 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 da.
There's way too many of them. Let's go back.
They're just doing an aerobics class. It's fine. I bet if you joined in, they wouldn't even notice.
There's too many of them. It's too dangerous to go that way.
This is like the frickin' slow bros with their head. No, the Psyducks with headaches blocking the path in like Pokemon Pearl. Just like, what do you mean? Just walk around them. At least with Snorlax, it made sense because Snorlax is massive.
Then what should we do?
Don't ask me. I'm not your personal GPS.
I thought you were an assistant, though.
Sorry, you're just so reliable, I thought I'd ask.
Aw.
Reliable?
Yeah.
Well, it is true that my brain is far superior to yours.
Just gotta feed her a tiny bit of praise and She just sucks that right up.
Now, let's see. It might be better to head back underground for now, to find another exit.
Back through the underground? Are you sure you're okay with that?
What do you mean?
Well, you're scared of the dark.
You're afraid of the dark, aren't you? The underground is pretty dark. Shit!
Beautiful. Let's go. Let's go this way. But isn't that your phobia?
Oh! Are you trying to be an example? To show me how to go forward, even if you're scared. I see. As expected of a true mentor.
The Naegi siblings are optimistic to a fault. I love them. Oh my god, there are tears in my eyes. Oh, thanks. It's tutorial time. Looks like you've obtained knockback. As you might have guessed, knockback can knock back Monokumas. It's short range, and doesn't do damage, but its effect more than makes up for that. Like removing the shields of the guard Monokumas, or knocking back a bomber Monokuma to make him self-destruct where he lands. If you use it right, this truth bullet can have really powerful effects. So you use it on various Monokuma, blah 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 blah. Okay, bye!
Is that a new kind of bullet? This looks pretty useful.
But this gun belongs to Future Foundation, right? So why are the kids giving me bullets?
I guess maybe there might be some kids in the group who want to support us.
Huh? Support us?
I mean, it's the Hunger Games.
But who cares about that right now? Let's just look for the exit.
Yeah.
Pick your favorite candidate. Frickin' duck. Alright, that's 2.
Back!
I didn't think that would do anything, but it was worth a shot. Oh my god, we're lost in the subway. That's city center. City center exit, I think. That one's like a shrine. That one's... Hi, Sexu! Inuzu. Towa Hills? That looks right. Okay, Towa Hills. I'm trying to memorize the names of the exits, because otherwise everything just looks the same in here.
Even if we go back to the state,
Internet's being a very bad word right now.
Else?
Yeah, rest in peace. Okay, yeah, so there's nothing's changed here, but that is where we were. So Mia is collapsed. Chuo is where we came from, I believe, so that leaves... the underground street. That's what it is. Chica guy. I was trying to put... I knew how to pronounce it. I couldn't figure out the meaning. So it's underground... It's the underground street. So it's like probably an underground mall.
It's that shield guy again.
Counter it with the new ammo. Back!
I didn't do anything! Oh, there we go.
That shield is so sturdy. Is it Galalumin?
What the heck is Galalumin?
It's Duralumin.
It's Duralumin? As in durable aluminum? This is just making me think of frickin', what is it? Station Zero? The Japanese game where you just go around and around in a subway station trying to get out. Subway map! 260 yen. So yeah, this is how much you'd have to pay to get to each of the stations on the loop. So this was a bad place to come anyway, because this train loops around, and unless any of these stations are outside of the city, there is nowhere else to go. Yeah, Toa something. City Center. The Shrine. Dawn. Yuake. I think that's like Harbor? Dawn Harbor? Toa Center Street? Gohi-rei-en-zen. So right in front of some kind of garden? I mean, the kanji are kind of squished, it's hard to tell. And then Towa and Toa Hills. So that's 3 places named after Toa. It's like they own this island or something.
This is just too much. Out of the question. This creepiness is just out of the question.
Hey, it's the underground Shibuya shopping mall in Persona 5.
Isn't it just going to get darker if we keep going? Is it really going to be okay?
It'll be fine. Probably.
It's probably gonna be fine.
I'm stealing Komaru's lines, apparently.
Oh, you suck at cheering people up. Can't you choose your words more wisely?
Would anything have cheered you up, Toko? Like, I mean, seriously?
Well, I'm sure you're just laughing at me in your head, thinking I'm just some scared little girl.
I'm not laughing about it. I don't like dark places either. But honestly, for some reason, I feel at ease.
Why do you feel at ease? You enjoy taking pleasure in other people's suffering?
That's you, Toko.
My suffering tastes delicious and you're planning on a 4-course meal, huh? You sure have a bitchy personality. You're the type to
Wow.
talk trash at a wedding, aren't you?
I didn't mean it like that. I just mean that I'm sure you're working hard too.
Of course. Even I'm at my limit. I'm scared of blood and the dark, and I'm just so tired, but there's no choice but to do it. I'm not some crybaby, whiny, airheaded girl.
Excuse me?
Whiny crybaby.
What? Yeah! Yeah!
sorry. I tried to scare you, but then your reaction scared me.
Oh my god. Bunch of devices you've never seen were connected to your internet? Oh, hell no. Somebody's been riding for free.
Huh? You really are an idiot.
I was just trying to ease the tension a little.
Yeah, well, now I'm more afraid of your stupidity than the dark.
Damn.
Oh, sorry.
Meanwhile, the kids are jumping on courses. I was wondering why your internet had been so bad. I guess if you're stealing someone's internet, bad internet is better than no internet, but, like, I don't know. If I'm stealing someone's internet and it was
Shopping
crappy
district
service,
underground
I wouldn't
this?
even bother.
What's the administration thinking?
Maybe it's subtle political satire?
What? At least ask you. Would your family have been okay with sharing the internet? Hey, you frickers. The children playing with the bodies, they're different than the ones who give us items. They look the same, but something's definitely different about them.
Well,
Just like adults, some are good, some are bad. I pay the internet bill? Alright, you know what? Fair enough. Maybe you should change the internet to just ask first and put your email address. Have the energy to think about nonsense like that. Use it for picking up your pace. Okay?
Sorry.
Well, sorry. I can't help but wonder about it. Oh, that's it? No item? We just were waxing philosophical about the children?
where are these Monokumas coming from?
Remember when Zexu said I can't shoot for shit? I remember that. That was like a year ago. Damn. Children's Paradise Commandments 2. Wash hands before a meal. 111. Don't hold grudges? I'm not. I'm just saying. Wash hands before a meal. Play video games no longer than 8 hours daily. If you feel like you are showing signs of reincarnating into a demon, take responsibility and end your own life. Anybody who breaks the rules will suffer the punishment holding their poo all day after a big barbecue. Yeah, okay, that sounds like torture.
Toko, I think we can get out from those stairs.
Capital observation.
You're right. Let's head over there.
You have a perfect meme for that? Please don't. Remember, Ranger hates poo jokes.
There it is. Monokuma.
Then remember, I can't shoot for shit. Then fair enough, okay. You gotta remember, I'm on a delay. Or you guys are more delayed. Timetables. Oh. What? Manga? Mastering disappointment. Ultimate disappointment. Kosei Hatanaka. Oh my god. Is this freaking Hero's dad? You never do something to upset Ranger? Now there's a lie. Oh, interesting. So I thought Hatanaka was a reference to a character in the Danganronpa universe. Cozy Hatanaka is one of the staff members of this game. Also worked on Tokyo Mirage Sessions. The Fire Emblem / Persona game that I also need to play for you guys, because that one is a hot mess, but it was also pretty fun. Like, as long as you accept that it's corny as shit. Mastering disappointment. Various regrets accompany life, messing up at work, rocky relationships. If only I had done things differently. If only I could go back to that day. Have you been looking to the past lately? What you need is to master disappointment. Because you haven't been able to properly attain ultimate disappointment, you will forever be stuck in the past. That's a new way to say, you can't change the past. Learn to accept. Acquire the skill of disappointing so that you may finally begin looking towards the future. A guidebook to life that shines upon tomorrow, written by an author who has seen so much of the world, living in a pharmacy until the age of 10. What's wrong with being disappointed? Okay, so what happened after the age of 10? You stopped living in a pharmacy? I don't really like books like this. I feel like I'm being scolded or something.
So vulgar.
Right off the bat, the introduction is pretty fishy. Tomorrow and future and you. I can't believe how often I used to get suckered in by books like this. So you do read this kind of stuff, huh? I thought you were all about pure literature.
Nothing.
I mean, in the past, I perused some when I was a weaker woman than I am now. A weaker Toko? Can't even imagine it. To me, you're always a strong person who never gets depressed. Hello? Look at her. No, I'm not really strong. Not deep down. But if I look strong in your eyes, then I guess that means I've grown a little.
I see.
Grown, huh? I gotta do that too.
You're right.
Good idea. You're pretty annoying the way you are right now. Wow, you'd even try to sugarcoat that.
Good.
But if you want to change, now's the perfect time for it. Or maybe it's that at a time like this, you have to change. I have to? Imagine being locked inside a closed space with your classmates and forced to murder them. Wow, that's crazy talk. Whether you want to or not, you change. I can't even imagine that. But our current situation is just as unbelievable, really. I guess I do really have to change. Just be sure you don't change for the worst. And Toko, the thing you mentioned earlier about killing your classmates? What?
Amazing!
That's such an interesting concept. What a cool setting. You should be a writer. Awkward. Well, this is what you get for not telling her. Just a big freaking gap. it that way. That doesn't do anything. Interesting.
It's
Oh.
Monokuma! Don't come near me!
Girl, you
Back, back.
listen. Ah, yes, one of those doors. Alright, first.
This door is locked.
She sounds so upset about it.
This door is locked.
Oh, come on. There is literally something over there. Alright, well. I guess that's not our problem for now. Girl, don't get scared just by picking up your gun.
There's an arcade machine over there.
Oh, right, we gotta.
I see. It looks like we can defeat them all in one go.
Oh, we gotta hit him from behind with knockback so he goes. Yeah. Yeah. Where the heck did we end up? Like, we're on the other side of... this thing. Pig boy. Looks like... what's his name? June or whatever? The really gross guy? Hanamaro? I don't know. I can't remember.
Please stop! Violence is a big no-no! Bullying is so uncool! Shouldn't you be using your fists to protect people instead of using them to hurt people?
What the heck is going on here?
What is that?
Someone's getting ambushed. We gotta go save them!
Hello, Kubas.
Someone help me!
No, I think she's into it.
Stop it! Please stop! No! I don't wanna die!
I think she's into it. With those hearts?
It's getting brighter.
Oh no, I fucked up.
Well, I haven't even introduced myself yet, and it's already game over.
Well, I didn't realize those hearts were her life. I thought she was enjoying that. Well,
Someone help me! Stop it! Please stop! No! I don't wanna die! it!
Ow! The frickin' Shirokuma.
It's Monokuma?
I think this is where your patience of the game started to wear. Oh, fair.
What does this mean? Monokuma's beating up another Monokuma?
Come on, she's not black and white.
That's surprising. I never figured robots would have internal discord.
I mean, if they're mimicking human society.
I thought I was gonna die. It talked. Don't be scared. It's okay. I'm not a particularly suspicious bear.
Sure you're not. And why are you surprised, Toko? You're used to Monokuma talking.
The corner in Othello.
Oh, Maru, what are you doing? Hurry up and shoot this thing!
Yeah. Wait, please don't shoot me. I promise you'll understand if we just talk it out.
Talk? Why are you even talking in the first place?
I have an AI inside me. I'm different than the other Monokumas.
AI. Artificial intelligence. It's inside you?
No, the other
I
AI.
can think and reason. I won't run amok like those other bears. I'm your ally. Look, I'm all white, see?
Well, I don't know about that. One half of you's pretty filthy.
I'm a white bear, so I'd like to be called Shirokuma.
By the way, Shirokuma is the Japanese word for polar bear.
You know, it's kind of cute.
Don't be fooled. It's more unnatural if it's all white. It's like a curry plate without the curry.
That's so much faster. Oh, rip.
Don't say that. We can be friends. I want to be friends with as many pretty ladies as possible.
Alright, it's a lesbian bear.
Pretty? He may look suspicious. I can
He?
see he has a pretty good eye.
Alright then.
Toko gets easily fooled too, huh? That's right. I have a good eye for judging character.
Stop inserting yourself into games, excuse me! Get out of here.
For example, just by looking at your face, I can guess the time and date of your first kiss.
Bruh?
Oh, what a horrifying function.
Invasion of privacy.
It's horrifying.
I mean, if you can tell that about the first kiss, then you should know other firsts, right?
Oh
If he
boy.
uses that power, he can mercilessly expose frauds who claim to be virgins.
Huh?
Girl power is mostly from virginity. This is why so many girls try so hard to be seen as virgins.
That's because patriarchal society. I saw your eye twitch. We're just gonna move on. It's too,
But if we have this one's power, we can uncover the misdeeds of those fraudulent career women.
Why are you trying to bring other girls down?
There's no mistaking it. This power can change the world.
Moving on, moving on. Like, yes, patriarchal society does put stupid values on women's sexuality, yada 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 yada. This is why we need feminism. The end.
I was just giving an example.
And you're encouraging the patriarchy. Shut up, Shirokuma!
And what does this have to do with our current situation anyway?
This is Ultra Despair Girls. This is no moving on.
I guess you're right. I got a little heated there.
Just a little.
By the way, what are you guys doing in a place like this?
The mouth moving is super disturbing to me. Like, maybe it's because, you know, in the other Danganronpa games, there weren't that many 3D modeling, and we never saw Monokuma's mouth move, but the fact that it's just there, like, is freaking me out.
Fragile girls wandering around a dangerous place like this is a big no-no.
She's just disturbing in general, so true.
What? Are you going to lecture us now?
It's not our fault. We don't know where to go.
I didn't think I'd find a bear that's more off-putting than Teddy from Persona 4, but here we are.
I see. So you're drifters. Girls driven into a corner with nowhere to run. If that's the case, leave it to me. I can take you to a safe place. Huh?
A safe place? Well, that's quite suspicious. It's something a kidnapper would say.
Toko's right.
Through a lot up till now, so you have trouble trusting people. I understand. But the world is also full of amazing people. You don't have to be so pessimistic.
I mean, there's a difference between being pessimistic and, keeping some healthy doubt.
Sorry, but words coming out of a Monokuma's mouth aren't exactly persuasive.
Hey, where is the safe place you're talking about? Full disclosure, there's a secret base here underground where adults
Do you play
are living and
Heartopia?
hiding.
I do not. I've been hearing about it. I haven't tried it yet. It's on my radar.
Secret base? Did you hear that, Toko? A secret base with adults gathered there.
I feel like I love that game, Heartopia. From what I've seen, absolutely.
We should go there too, right? Hey, what do you think? I mean, what should we do?
Even though it was hard enough to find an exit,
But it's dangerous to use those stairs. There are tons of Monokumas lurking around the exit.
Huh?
See? So wouldn't it be a smarter idea to find the secret base?
Your friend dragged you into it, as often happens
That
with
doesn't mean this guy's telling
new
the truth.
games.
He is a Monokuma, after all.
I just want to save you. If you come with me, you can see whether or not I'm telling the truth.
And by then, it's too late. That's not how you,
You hear
prove.
What do we do?
Oh my god.
If you think we shouldn't, then I'll go with you. But logically, this is the best option, right?
It's less best option and more. You don't have a choice. It's either go with this Monokuma or go up the stairs and try and dodge all the other Monokuma.
This is the kind of chance that, like, 100 out of 100 people would take.
No.
Just be honest and say you want to go. Jeez, you're annoying. Fine. You want me to go? Then I'll go.
Oh boy.
Right. Then let's do that. All right. I'll lead. So follow me.
I've got my gun pointed at
Yeah.
the back of your head. Don't try anything stupid.
Over there. We gotta go over there. Which way is over there?
Jeez, you're a terrible navigator.
Yeah, the bear's not leading us anywhere. The bear's just trailing along after
That way
us.
is dangerous. Come on. Follow
Shit.
me to the secret base.
Uh, That voice is gonna kill me.
It's no good. It's locked. No problem. Leave it to me.
Leave it to you. What are you gonna do?
Oh god. I was wondering what those were for.
It went inside. And it came out. Ta-da! It's unlocked now. Amazing. That's a pretty convenient body.
Okay. don't know the voice actor who did her in English. But my ears are... Oh god, she's Boruto. Lord help us. Sailor Jupiter? In the new Sailor Moon dub? Really? She must have quite the range. Because I could not picture Sailor Jupiter with a voice like that. Breakthrough Voice Actress of the Year. Alright. I'll trust you, girl.
Convenient body. That's a pretty strange
But yes,
way
this
to
is
put
the
it.
kind of voice that makes people switch to subs. Absolutely. I mean, it seems to... I assume it's an intentional, choice? But it is. It is something. Why couldn't they have just gotten the person who did Usami's voice?
Why do the children do such terrible things?
I don't know. I ain't their mother. I ain't a psychologist. Or a psychiatrist, or even a counselor, or a therapist. I'm
It's
just an
another arcade
apothecarist.
machine room.
Looks like we have to time it just right.
Ah, when their backs are turned. Alright, this is gonna suck. But let's do our best. Stars, guys. One Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4. Okay, so they face each other for 4 Mississippi, and then they face the other way for 7 Mississippi. So we don't even need to time it that well. Literally, as soon as they turn, it's good. We missed one! Can I redo that? That sucks. That is such baloney.
Amazing. You two sure are strong. Not me. It's all thanks to this gun.
There we go. Battery full. Alright, alright. I want to choose suicide. Great. This entire land is no good anymore. No matter where I hide, the Monokumas will find me sooner or later. I made it into the underground, but it's not like this place is going to be safe forever. I remember the bodies, all of them stacked up like debris. I remember them at random times out of nowhere. I see their faces. Will I join them soon? If I'm going to be killed like that, I think I would rather just commit suicide. Just end it. But I'm too scared to choose suicide. I'm scared of dying and then meeting my friends in the afterlife. The ones who wanted to live so badly. I feel like suicide would be betraying them. There's no way I can do that. Well then, live! You talked big, but ended up killed by Monokuma just like the others. How horrible.
What?
Huh? Did you know this guy or something? No, I have no idea who he is, but an adult killed by children, he didn't do anything wrong. I never get used to seeing it. It's the worst tragedy our society has ever seen. You're a sentimental one. If only I had more power. If I was stronger, I could have prevented this. It's not your fault, Shirokuma. Come on, cheer up. Thank you. Huh, strange that this guy is already so close with her. Well, you tend to push people away, Toko. I don't know what you were expecting. Will someone rampage through there? Up you get! Oh God!
Scary! Ever look in the mirror?
Toko is so mean. Justified, though. There we go.
That was a close one.
Takes so many bullets to deal with those guys. Just a hole in a ladder.
Why don't we take a break here? Of course, I don't have to take any breaks, but I was being considerate of you ladies. Well, thanks for the thought. You two really are strong. I'm glad you aren't my enemies.
That has yet to be seen.
Uh-huh.
It's not like I trust you.
I'm with Toko.
But I'm really not your enemy. What do I need to do to have you guys trust me?
Give it time?
You were suspicious from the start. Awfully convenient to just run into us down here. Were you perhaps waiting for us?
It's true that I did coincidentally see you guys go down here, so I came down to wait.
Uh-huh. That's sus.
You see? I knew it! You were waiting for us from the start!
But it was just so I could save you. I swear. I was watching you for a bit, and you seemed like you were in trouble, so I wanted to save you.
What? Save? We're the ones who saved you, remember?
Oh, I'm so ashamed. Why did you want to save us?
Oh boy.
No reason in particular. I just want to save people. That's all.
It's like if Nagito turned into a bear.
Huh? There's no way I should be the only one keeping his fur white during hard times like this.
Your fur isn't white anymore, it's gray. But
This one is definitely...
Even if it is telling the truth, it's still really weird. I mean, just because it has an AI, why does that make it act different than the other Monokumas?
You can ask, but Even I'm not sure myself.
And how do we know it's actually an AI and it's not someone controlling you and being like just trying to lure us into a trap?
The only thing I can say is that I have an AI with a personality. A special thought process. I don't know who put this AI in me, or for what purpose. You don't even know that? But it's the same with humans, right? They don't know where they came from and why, right?
Most people who know their parents know where they came from.
Knowing that made me feel like I never want to be lost. I have a heart, and I'll follow it. That's amazing. You think so?
Don't be so impressed by some talking bear. Get a hold of yourself.
I can't help it. It's not like I'm special or anything. I'm just a normal girl.
I'm getting really tired of hearing that.
That's fair.
Now then, now that that's cleared up, it's about time we move along.
It's not cleared up at all.
So true.
See? If we go through there, we can get into the sewer.
Oh boy, sewers!
Huh? We're going into the sewer?
Yeah, the secret base is hidden there.
Must smell delightful.
But the other Monokumas don't know about it, so shh.
I've got my eye on you, bear.
Delightful. Well, here we go.
It's dark and smelly.
Ew, the water's
I
purple!
wasn't talking about me. Who would say something so cruel?
Hey, welcome! Okay! Sold!
Adorably.
Whee! Sold!
Ow.
Thanks for your business!
This water is something else.
Oh, there are Monokumas here too!
Why wouldn't there
Of course
be?
there are. You're here.
Well, goody.
What should we do? Is there a way to get across?
Yeah, you know how to walk on a tightrope?
You better not say swim. Polluted water like this is full of bacteria.
Well, yeah.
It'll be okay. Just leave it to me.
The sound effects, man.
Wait for me here. If I turn the handle on that side, I can extend the bridge to get across.
Whoop. Yeah, it's gonna take a while.
I'm gonna punish you!
Cool.
They're going after Shirokuma!
Well, I guess you gotta save him.
Monokuma scary!
trying to aim at a side angle is terrible.
Monokuma's scary! Hey, stop! I'll break! I'm saved!
God.
Okay, I'm gonna extend that bridge. Thank you!
Lord help us.
Thank you, Shirakuma.
Oh my god.
These people, they had a family, right?
I mean, possibly. What? Nothing there? Oh, there was stuff inside. Okay.
Something came out.
Delightful. Demon hunting. Cool. Whatever.
Omaru, knock them back and drop them. Back!
Right in the water. Not sure what they thought they were gonna do. They can't exactly run at us. Oh!
What came out?
What are you doing?
Alright, so this was obviously the right way. So I'm gonna go back and see if there was anything on the other path. Prepare your sweet tooth. Great. The letters are smudged.
What's going on?
Why did it have to be the one nice file that gets messed up? It's always been like that for me. The one day I go outside, it rains. Whenever I drop money, it's always the highest bill. It's like Murphy's Law. The more expensive the item, the more likely it is to break. When you wash your car, it rains. Isn't it ironic? It's not a scientific theory, right? I think it's just a theory popularized by pessimists. Are you saying that I must believe in that law because I'm so negative and gloomy? You're saying I can't be a little self-conscious even though I'm ugly? I didn't say that at all. But you thought it. I just wanted to give you a bit of trivia. None of your business, and if you're going to teach me something, make it more useful next time.
Oh?
Huh? Information more useful to you?
And?
For example, just what the hell are you? Let's assume it's true you really have no idea why you have an AI loaded inside you. Because you have consciousness, you should be able to explain what happened up till now in detail. Well, I don't mind explaining, but promise me one thing first. Promise? What I'm going to tell you will sound fishy, but if you promise you'll believe me, I'll talk. So you're not going to talk unless we promise? Sounds like a threat. I just don't want to be doubted.
You're right.
Fine, we promise. Even if you tell us something crazy, we'll believe you. Thank you! Then I'll give you the truth. The day I awoke was the first day of the violence, when the Monokumas began to attack their attack. It was right here, just above us. I saw Monokumas attacking adults, and I thought, I have to do something. I painted my body white and covered my red eye and found a spot the children didn't know about. So that's why one half of your body's kind of gray. I made the secret base there. Every time I found an adult, I brought them back there to hide.
Far too suspicious.
So you just happen to wake up on the very day the riot starts? It's fishy, all right. Even a kid would assume you and the Monokumas have the same origin. I'm pure white inside, just like this body. You just painted yourself.
And?
You feel like confessing that you're a spy?
So mean.
You promised that you wouldn't doubt me. Huh, there's no way I'll keep a verbal promise to a mechanical bear. This is why I didn't want to tell you. Even I think it sounds a bit strange, but right now, the only thing we can do is believe him. Believe in a Monokuma? I'd put more faith in a sham marriage. That's fair. God. This sewer is so gross, I can practically smell it. Nothing this way? Okay, was worth checking. Sometimes you just gotta be sure. Alright, up we go. And the sewers are still going! Oh boy. Another one of these, huh?
We can't get across here either. It's all right.
Yeah, I thought you'd say that. I have a bad feeling about this.
Me too, Toko.
Just wait a bit here. I can extend the bridge just like last time.
And boink. Yep. Right.
See? I knew it. They came out.
Why do you look so happy about that? They're going after Shirokuma.
This is bad. Oh, that bomb guy.
Monokuma's scary. No, I don't want to die.
Oh, this is gonna suck. Damn it!
Sorry that it's game over because of me.
Yeah, you better be sorry. Yeah.
Run!
I was supposed to knock it into the other one.
This is bad. Oh, that bomb guy.
Monokuma scary!
Jeez, how many are there? What, should I start counting?
Sure.
Jeez, enough already. Knock back.
Oh, it's not close enough.
They're here!
Yay!
Monokuma scary!
Knock back.
They're here!
Great. I guess I was supposed to save the bomb guy.
Monokuma scary! They're here! I'm saved!
God.
Okay, I'm gonna extend that bridge. Thank you!
Despair is killing me.
Oh, I didn't really do much. But I guess I was pretty cool back there.
You sure were not.
We fumbled.
All you did was frickin' duck. If you just kept...
Looks like the children have gotten bored of this game. Guess this is how games get forgotten.
If
some
Shirokuma
reason,
stopped
that
ducking
sounds
and
very
just
critical.
kept turning the thing, we could have ran over and saved her instead of going through that whole song and dance.
Rather than fight against them one at a time, we should defeat them all at once.
Okay, so we got Siren Monokuma. So if we use the dance there, the other Monokuma will come over, I think, and then we can just knock him into the water.
Knock back.
Alright, I mean, I have 70 break bullets and 4 of the knockback. Shooting them with the break bullets seemed better use of time, but whatever. So glad to meet you. I didn't know what to do when you were born. At the time, me and your mom were just students. Oh, God! Not the teen pregnancy story. And maybe we regretted it a little at first. Maybe we were kidding ourselves. But we worked through it. Even while other people our age were playing around and studying, I didn't mind going to work for 12-hour shifts because it was to provide for you and your mom. And I know Mom doesn't like to think that because, as you know, her favorite thing to say is life's not about winning or losing. But when I'm with you, I feel like I'm winning. I feel like I'm defeating the old me, the me who didn't want to have you. What his life must be like right now. So to put it simply, I'm so happy I got to meet you. But when you put that helmet on and control those Monokuma that killed your mother... I'm sorry, but all I feel for you is hatred. But even then, I would never think about killing you, but how do I say it? What was the last few years like for you? What did that all mean to you? Did you not think anything of your own mother and father? Or is this just not the real you, and this is just some bad dream? Such a strange feeling to think that, if I'm going to die, I at least want my own daughter to do it. I don't know. Oh god. Now that hurts. Of all the things I need, it's never hurts.
And here we are.
There's supposed to be a secret base here? I knew it. You tricked us.
No, up the ladder, obviously.
Amaru, don't hold back. Shoot this traitor.
No, you're wrong. The secret base is up here when you climb the ladder. Come on, follow me.
Oh my god. It's gonna take a while.
What do you think you're doing? You have to climb the ladder first.
Huh? Why is that?
We might both be girls, but I'd die if you saw my underwear.
Well then, even if I see them on accident, I'll be sure not to tell you.
Someone should tell a genocide Jack, was running around with them out.
See? Right here.
Yeah, that doesn't look promising. Clearly Toko is more at risk, yeah.
Okay, come on in, you guys.
I mean, her skirt does have a huge slit, but...
So many adults here.
I never expected there'd be an underground base like this.
It's an old warehouse where they used to store water tanks. The kids don't know about it. What's with those trailers? I brought them here to make it a little easier for everyone to live. Aren't I strong? I might not look like it, but I'm built the same way as a Monokuma.
Great, so you could snap our necks.
Might not look like it? You look exactly like a Monokuma.
Since you're here, you might as well talk to everyone. You can talk to me after.
You one-sided idiot. It's not like I want to talk to them.
Well, anyway, this place is gonna be, invaded anytime now. Now this is just annoying. Having someone cheer you on like that. And they're all bandaged up.
Ones that just came in look pretty young. You better not be on the side of the kids.
Of course not.
Of course not. Exactly what part of this voluptuous body is childish?
Well, if Shirakuma brought you guys, we don't have to worry. We can trust him.
Were you also brought here by Shirakuma?
Yeah, all the people here were. We were all saved by Shirakuma. But hey, sorry to be rude, but I don't really feel like talking. You can chat with someone else.
Was that guy in a bad mood or something?
He just doesn't understand, acting all aloof. He doesn't know real cool.
Okay.
I want Master Byakuya to teach him a lesson. Wait, no. I want Master Byakuya.
Oh boy. Mystery of the Massacring Monokumas. Who developed them? Junko. Oh my god, it's someone who's not an NPC. That is crazy.
Are you hurt? Are you...
It's pretty bad, don't you think? The kids did it. If Shirakuma hadn't been there to save me, I would have been...
He risked his life. Shirakuma.
Shirakuma saved our lives. If he weren't around, everyone here would be dead by now. You saw his wounds, right? He got those trying to help us all. I can't thank him enough.
Actually thanking a Monokuma.
Don't do that! Don't lump him in with the other Monokumas!
Good job.
Toko, you don't have to be so prickly.
I just said how I feel. Jeez, what kind of world is this?
Oh my god, Toko.
Why, hello there. You must be new. I hope we get along well together.
Yeah, same here.
Is now really the time for friendly greetings?
Well, there's nowhere else to go. You guys saw how terrible they are, right? To actually kill people for fun. They're all insane. I hate them.
Why does it sound like this guy did his recordings in a closet?
Even if they're kids, if they pushed me,
You what? You're just sitting around waiting for an opportunity to fight back? Is that it?
no. It'd be reckless to attack now. They have an army of Monokumas. We couldn't win.
Yeah, so just as I thought. You're all talk.
What's with you guys? If you're just here to offend people, then goodbye.
Oh my god, Toko.
Just looking at those kinds of people frustrate me. They're just giving up.
But that's
Girl.
probably because it can't be helped.
It can't be helped. Why?
They know how powerless they are. The only thing they can do is admit they can't do anything.
And that's why we're all cooped up inside this dust-covered dungeon. I mean, this place is
Oh
really
no!
dusty.
No!
It's okay. I got it. I got it.
What a relief.
Anytime now, mass murderer coming out. Just what we need. Toko's already pissed off all these people. Just what we need. Genocide Jack.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
What a rude woman.
Well, sorry about that.
You are...
I have sharp ears. I can even hear things I don't want to hear. It's a pain.
That is not the voice I was
If
expecting.
you two plan on staying here, it might be better if you cover your ears as much as possible. Because eventually, you'll get sick of it.
Sick of it?
I can't really get along with the people here.
If you're so unsatisfied with this place, why don't you just leave?
Well, that's a good point. Staying here isn't going to improve the situation any, but what I can accomplish by myself is limited. Since that's the case, I'm better off being here.
That wristband.
Your wristband's the same too, right? This is my first time meeting an ally.
So she's someone connected to the cast of the first game, then.
Are you a target in those brats' game too?
Yeah, how about that? Of all people, I can't believe I was turned into a toy for those kids.
Are there others like us who have wristbands on them?
Well, I'm not sure about the precise number, but there are plenty. The others are somewhere in
Any
this
guesses?
town, probably shuddering in fear.
She's someone's mom. That feels obvious. Hiro's mom? Having this kind of young, laid-back mom would produce that kind of a child. Otherwise, I would have guessed, Taka, but we already saw, there was, like, some dude on a piece of paper that had the same surname as Taka, so that's probably his dad, so I don't think they'd have two people. For one character, I'm figuring everyone has just, like, one family member that shows up. If any.
If possible, I want to save them and bring them here.
Save. You.
No, of course not me personally, but some of the adults here. Listen, everyone other than Shirakuma isn't allowed outside, but they can sneak out. Actually, sometimes I have adults bring back cigarettes from the outside.
Oh, great.
I can't believe they actually listen to you.
It's not hard. I use a woman's special charm. It's especially effective in situations like this. Of course, you girls aren't full adults yet, so you won't be able to really use your charm.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Other possibility? I mean, I could have... The way she dresses is kind of similar to how you'd imagine Mondo's family would dress, but... as far as I know, I thought he was an orphan, because he just had his brother, right? Who was it? Leon, the school manager was his person. We haven't met her, but we saw something about her. Who else? Who else have we seen? So Yuta was Aoi's, obviously. Komaru is Makoto's. Kyoko might not have it. Well, she did have, like, her grandfather and stuff. But her dad's already dead, so... Byakuya, there was this whole family. We don't know if they survived or not.
But anyway, that's the gist of it. If you ever see someone with a wristband or clues, let me know. We have to save them before they get killed off by the brats.
Yeah, understood.
Oh, that's right, I almost forgot. The name's Hiroko Hagakure.
Hey, I was
I'm once divorced and
right.
currently single. My age is a secret.
Well, you're likely in your 40s because you have a 20-year-old son. So... you have to be at least 40. Even if you had him when you... Well, she could be late 30s if she had him when she was like 16.
My name is Komaru Naegi. Pleased to meet you.
Hagakure? What a surprise. Doesn't seem like the older sister. Maybe the mother?
The one muttering over there. What's your name?
It's Toko Fukawa.
Okay, noted. You're Coco and Fufu.
Oh yeah, that is Hiro's mom.
Why did you use my last name?
Who cares? Worrying over little details is bad for the skin, hon.
So smoking.
Jeez, half-assing it. You two are definitely related.
Oh, so Hiro is named after her. Yasuhiro Hiroko. Should I give the hit list? Yes.
You're right.
That's exactly what you think it is. A hit list made by those kids for hunting down targets. I picked it up on my way here. One of the children must have dropped it. 1 minute they're going around killing adults, the next they're dropping their homework. Pretty creepy, but definitely childlike.
But
It's beyond creepy, it's psychotic. It's like making a delicious cake only to take pictures of it instead of eating it. She's got something against Instagram, huh? Yeah, that is pretty crazy. Setting aside the cake for now, let's take a look at the list. This girl's a super hottie. I admire girls like her. She looks like a manga heroine. Girls with faces like that are cheating. They're just piling on makeup. 100 out of 100 of them do that, and it's been that way for 100 years. But in the file, it says she doesn't wear a lot of makeup.
don't mess with me.
The kids are probably just lying. They can't tell anyway. Why do you care if she wears makeup? She's cute. Isn't that enough? I hate girls who look like her. It's an ugly girl. It frustrates me when I see girls covering up with makeup. If you're ugly, be proud of it, damn it!
It's gonna be alright.
Oh, come on, Toko. You can't let that bother you. There's more to a woman than her face.
What's going on?
That's not encouraging. I bet if this girl were a team manager, those guys would be really pumped up to win. Oh, God. What kind of idiot would try hard at sports just to impress some hot girl? I don't know. What idiot would do whatever a rich boy with glasses says? Actually, I know one. Oh, an acquaintance of yours?
Nothing.
Not really. Who cares? Well, high school boys are like that. They can live a whole month on nothing more than porn, fried chicken, and manga.
Could it be?
Burn. So does Makoto also? No doubt about it. It's true of every high school boy in the whole damn world. Unless you're ace. Unless you're asexual. But back to the point, looks like her hunting grounds are unknown.
Leave it to me.
I'll help you out. I'll convince some of the adults here to help look for her. Convince? Looks like adults aren't any different than high schoolers here. Oh. Former Prime Minister.
Hey, hey!
I'll be damned! I never thought this guy would be in
Yes?
town. Do you know him?
No.
Nah, it's not like that. Look, read this. If this is true, this guy's father is the former Prime Minister. Oh, Grandpa's the Prime Minister. Bet those brats just made that up.
Jeez.
You two don't remember? There really was a Prime Minister named Toranosuke Ishimaru. Oh, hey, there's a Toranosuke who's a politician in Persona 5. He was a genius, but he didn't do well in school. Despite that, he became the Prime Minister. But in the end, a scandal ruined him, probably smothered by his own talent.
I see.
That could be why he was such an uptight idiot.
No.
But the problem is Takaaki Ishimaru. I've heard about him a little too. There was a big stir about him being a cop after his dad got caught. Folks wanted him fired just for being a police officer. And now to top it off, he gets caught up in this hunt? How unlucky can one guy get? Well, I mean, I gotta say though, out of all the people involved in this hunt, a police officer probably stands the best chance. I hope he's safe, at least. I feel for him, even if he is 5-0, but that's neither here nor there.
Leave it to me.
Towards Science Memorial, huh? Alright. I'll send rescue guys right away.
Correct.
Well, leave it to you. I'm sure he's afraid being all by himself.
It's gonna be alright.
Alright, leave it to me. I'll give him the shirt off my back if he wanted. Oh my god. Wee.
So, everyone here is so nice, there's nothing to worry about, right?
Well, I don't know about that,
If these
but...
irritating cowards are nice people, this world must not be made up of bad people. And that stranger danger warning would no longer be needed.
Such an amazing world. That's the epitome of my ideal.
Well,
I was
fair
being
enough.
sarcastic.
Well, it is what it is.
Well then, it's about time we went back to the important stuff. This place is used as a conference room, so let's talk inside. Here, come in.
I hope the conference room is soundproof.
Huh? He's not here. He's usually here, though.
Who?
Not here. The leader of the Resistance. I wanted to introduce you guys to him. Can you wait here a little while? I'm sure he'll be back soon.
Leader? He's probably some old geezer who thinks he can run the show. I won't hold my breath. What kind of leader would a pitiful place like this even have? Definitely a useless old man.
Surprise, it's
If he
Byakuya.
really is a superior man. And you shouldn't have high expectations either, Omaru.
Expectations? What kind of expectations?
Ooh, lockers. Oh, this is just like the lockers in the first game. List of victims. Names of the dead are listed here. List of missing. But nothing for us to
The
read.
victims
Cool.
and the missing are divided into two lists. They're both...
It's not even murder at this point. This is war.
The kids call it revolution.
That's
just
still a war.
semantics.
Yeah.
Exactly. Call it whatever name you please. In the end, there's still a mountain of bodies. But by calling it a revolution, they justify it in their minds and become even more brutal.
By how you're talking, you seem to know these brats pretty well.
You're talking about the Warriors of Hope who lead the Monokuma kids, right? From what I know, they were apparently students of an elementary school affiliated with Hope's Peak.
Hope's Peak Academy? Why would that name come up now?
What about it? Did something happen before?
Well.
Not just something. But forget about it for now. It's a very long story. But more on the subject, I never expected the academy to also have an elementary.
They're not technically affiliated. Attending Hope's Peak Academy still requires being scouted.
Oh, cool. So it's just a scam.
But the elementary was still prestigious. Many Hope's Peak Academy students came from there.
It's just a enrollment
The
tactic.
elementary studied the talents of children. Only child prodigies could attend.
And how exactly are they prodigies? They're just a bunch of mental brats.
I guess that just shows that having a great mind does not always make a great person or child.
So
A
true.
child's talent can easily be corrupted into something evil. Those 5 are the worst example. Actually, the Warriors of Hope were all in the classroom with the trouble children.
Of course.
Troublemakers, huh? Just as I thought. They were all deviants from the start.
It might be more accurate to say that they own talent not even the teachers could control. And what makes it more horrifying is that they're still kids. They kill without guilt or mercy.
Yeah, no one taught them morals.
Remember what you were like when you were children? How many cruel things you did?
I did not do any, excuse you.
Insane because they're too pure. uncontrollable because they're too innocent.
I stole a book from a book fair once when I was 4, and I was so overcome with guilt at seeing the repercussions that happened that I never did anything like that again. So, you know.
Children with more potential than adults, with such cruel natures. How horrifying it would be if they were truly out of control.
I did forge my mom's signature once when I was 10, but I didn't even understand that forgeries were illegal. I just forgot my notebook at home, and I didn't want to get in trouble. Even after I did that, I knew I wasn't gonna get away with it, but I just handed it in anyway, because I'm like, even if I scratch it out, they're gonna see that I tried to copy my mom's signature. So at this point, you know, it's too late. There wasn't whiteout in, like, the classroom or anything.
It's not like that. I'm just trying to tell you to be careful.
You stole candy? Yeah, that's a pretty common one. Most kids do that at some point, and then, yeah, depending how their parents handle it, they either go on to keep doing that, or, like, you know, they stop. So rotten adults make rotten kids, etc. Everyone is dead. Cool. The screaming like dogs being choked? I'm sorry? They're devils in the bodies of children. Damn devils, damn devils, damn devils, damn devils. Want to grind down your organs? Oh my goodness. I want to stab your eyeballs with a pencil until I can write with your blood. I want to boil you alive in a pressure cooker until your screams stop. Oh my goodness. I want to slash open the wombs of the mothers that birthed you and stuffed you back inside. Okay, I know they're doing horrible shit, but this is deranged.
The writing's really sloppy after this. I can't read it.
Someone had a psychotic break.
That's quite a poetic style they have there.
Poetic, huh? That's one way to say it, I guess. Shirokuma brought in 3 new people. I feel happy, but at the same time, scared. I wonder how many adults are killed above ground, how many of them got saved, how many bodies are lying there. Thanks to the newbie screaming, sleepless nights continue. From what I can tell in his dream, his friend gets killed by kids and he screams out. I can kind of understand how he feels. Can't blame him. The newbie finally broke. Even though he's a grown adult, he ended up acting like a newborn baby. Lost against his nightmares to the kids. Looking at the scenery forces me to realize that even though I'm here, I couldn't run. Every time a newbie is brought in, my despair increases. I can't even run, nor forget. The children will kill us all. Great.
This is pretty intense.
More intense than the guy who wants to boil kids alive in a pressure cooker?
Just reading it makes me dizzy.
Yo, Shirokuma. I heard you were looking for me.
Who the hell are you?
I heard you went outside again without my permission. Didn't I tell you it's dangerous? So, 2 more newcomers? Name's Haiji Toa. I'm the leader of the resistance here.
Oh, so your family's
What
the
a
whole reason we're in this
surprise. He's pretty
situation.
handsome.
Shut up, Toko!
I'm Toko.
I'm Kamaru Naegi.
So, a girl who's filthy.
If your last name is Toa, does that mean that you're...
Yeah, I'm from the Toa family.
He does look pretty cool, but oh my god.
Haiji's father is a chairman of Toa Group.
Then you're a son of a distinguished family? Ah, I'm getting a...
Got it. Leave it to my special cooling device.
Oh my god.
I didn't ask you!
Well, I'll tell you right now, I don't have status or money or anything. Those kids took it. Thanks to them, I lost everything. Toa Group. Even the whole damn Toa City.
Oof.
By the way,
Who knows?
then do you maybe know why Toa City became a target?
Sorry, but I don't really know much about Toa's situation. Didn't really do anything there.
Okay,
And
cool.
the one who would have all the answers, my dad, he's been missing since the riots.
Oh yeah, he's a puddle of slush at this point. Do-do-do.
Missing. I'm the same. I don't know where my parents are either.
Oh boy.
So I want to go home no matter what. Please, tell me how to get out of this city.
Well, if there is a way to escape, I'd love to know.
Huh?
All the roads that connect to the outside are blocked completely. And it wouldn't matter anyway. That wristband. Those kids put it on you, right?
I know it will explode if I try to leave, but does anyone know how to take it off or something? No? I want to help, but...
However, no need to get too down about that. At least this place is safe. Those brats don't even know this place exists.
You're telling us just to hide here?
It's not like you can escape anyway. Staying put and keeping quiet is the best move right now.
Until what? They run out of adults to kill?
You're right. At least as long as I'm here, there's no need to worry.
Why don't you fight?
Hmm?
Isn't this a resistance? An organization created to fight these little brats, right? Then why don't you just fight?
Fight? That'd be suicide. We have no guns. See this arm?
Your arm.
Yeah, got crushed. Crumbled up like paper. The whole thing only took a split second.
Oof.
And those brats were laughing. Like it was fun to them. While I was screaming, bleeding. They're not kids. Not anymore. They're devils.
Oh, so you're the one who wants to boil them in the pressure
Devils.
cooker.
Well, the bright side is, even my nerve endings were crushed, so I don't even feel the pain. Of course, that just means it'll never fully heal.
Oof.
So basically, your will got shattered along with that arm of yours, right?
Huh?
And that's why you're sitting here, moping and pitying yourself, right?
You were so into him like 3 seconds ago.
What the? You sure got harsh.
That nice girl act was just for your benefit.
Huh?
Of course. There's no way I'd give my heart to some mole of a man hiding underground like a...
Wow.
It's not like I'm going to hide forever. I'm just waiting for the right opportunity to strike.
Excuses. Save them for your psychiatrist.
What's the point of fighting back knowing that you die? It's all for nothing if you're dead.
The way you are now, you might as well be.
Whoa.
Toko, that's too far!
I'm saying it to you too.
Huh?
Weren't you going to fight against those brats? What are you doing sympathizing with these people? Yeah, okay. Maybe you are just an average, common, ordinary character with no special talents. A drab girl who lacks presence and charm with no athletic or intellectual skills. But
Wow.
what's wrong with that? Someone who just keeps making excuses and doesn't even try to fight back? You're worse than dead. Totally worthless.
Why are you being so cruel? Hey now, I'm sure Toko didn't mean it like that.
Oh, she does, and she's got a point.
Oh, yes, I did. Just looking at you frustrates me. You remind me of myself in the past. No matter how much pain or despair you feel, nothing will change if you keep denying it. So why don't you just try to change it yourself? No matter how scary the situation was, he faced it head on and moved forward. Thanks to that, I'm alive today.
What are you talking about?
This would be a good time to tell her about her brother.
Rushing forward at full speed with no hope of success isn't courage. It's stupidity.
Who's stupid?
Well, do you have a plan? Do you know of some way to get out of here? Do you know how to remove a wristband?
Yeah, of course.
Huh?
I was just saying.
Wait, hold on. What did you just say about Future Foundation? Don't tell me you're just gonna leave it up to those guys.
What do you mean?
Toko is a member of Future.
What? What did you say?
Haiji?
If that's the case, then I'm sorry, but
Get out of
get
here.
the fuck out of here.
Oh my
I
god.
refuse to cooperate with you.
Wow.
Hey!
Just sends them to their death. What an ego.
What happened? Why did he get angry all of a sudden?
Let's go.
Huh?
He told us to get out. We can't stay here.
You're right, but...
What a great guy.
I wonder what happened with Haiji.
He's a piece of shit anyway, I'm sure.
What is that?
Someone help! That's my wife!
Oh dear.
Please, calm down.
I can't. This is a trap. They're just trying to flush us out. Why fall for their cheap tricks?
Ah, yes. The snow on the TV.
Something happened? It might be better if you guys didn't look.
Huh?
Just because the adults managed to make their way here, it doesn't mean they're saved. As long as we're helpless against the children, there will be no future for the adults here. But there's no need for you guys to worry about that. I'm sure you're already troubled enough.
Then I won't think about it. Who won't do any good anyway.
Oof.
And sorry about earlier. I never thought Haiji would react like that. It seems as if he hates Future Foundation.
Who cares? I'm not interested in those who are beneath me.
Wow. Fair enough.
Anyway, the exit's over there, right?
Huh? Leaving already? You should at least stay the night.
If I had to spend a night in this dump, I would rather leap into the arms of a Monokuma.
Damn.
Aren't you being a bit too dramatic?
They're probably planning to attack us while we sleep. Or take funny pictures of our sleepy faces.
One of those is much worse than the other.
Oh no! A sleeping face shot would be bad. But it's already nighttime. And underground, it's going to be even darker.
Huh? I guess I've got no choice.
Oh my god.
See, this place is a private room. It's usually used for the injured and sick.
Private room? No.
No, it's not. It just looks like one, but it's not.
If you say so.
Well, this is the only place there is, so we got no choice. And about what you mentioned before.
So what if I am?
And if you make contact with them, they will come and save us? Well, yeah, but reaching them is the problem. It's true that it will be difficult, but it's not impossible.
Let's
I'd
go.
like you to have this.
Laptop!
It's the newest wireless device Togami Group developed.
It can send audio and video.
Hey, Byakuya!
It wasn't available to the public, but groups like the police and Future Foundation use it.
So, if we use the...
Really? We can?
No, it's not that easy. Because of the jamming.
Jamming? Like raspberry?
Girl!
He means radio interference.
Thanks to the signal jamming everywhere in Toa, this device can't be used in town.
Then why give it to us? You want us to throw it away for you or something?
No, it's not that. The jamming radio waves are emitted from a huge building called Toa Hills. If you send a signal from a higher spot, you should be able to avoid the jamming.
Ah, very smart.
And of all the buildings in the city, there's one that just might work, and it's not far. A skyscraper called Toa Tower.
Oh, what the hell? I hate this building! Oh! I hate buildings like this where they build them so it looks like it's twisting.
It's
It
a
just
huge
disturbs
tower,
me.
A landmark of Toa City.
There's one not far from the apothecary and I hate
That
it.
building is taller than Toa Hills, so you should be able to send a signal from there.
Then, if we go there, we can call Future Foundation?
If you already knew about this, why didn't you just use other adults? Why us?
It's impossible for anyone here. Monokumas are patrolling outside, after all. But I've seen you two fight. You can beat those Monokumas and make it to the tower.
But that mole man said he didn't want to rely on Future Foundation.
Oh, we just won't listen to the mole man now, will we? Oh my god, Haiji's voiced by Matt Mercer. That's why it sounded familiar.
I'm sure he'll understand. If Future Foundation comes, his people will be saved as well. Of course, I won't force you. No doubt about it. This will be a dangerous mission. I wish I could do it myself. To tell you the truth, I'm jealous of you two. I wish I had the power to protect people.
I'll give it time.
Hey, Toko?
I know. You want me to decide, right? Well, it's been decided. Even if a competent adult were to go, it'd be too dangerous.
I want to go.
What?
I know it's dangerous, but we found a way to survive up until now. So, I want to keep trying. Keep going forward.
Someone's gotta take the risk.
I understand how you feel, but maybe you should think this over.
After
What
that pep
happened,
talk,
Toko?
Toko?
Earlier, you were telling me to stop hiding and fight back.
No, it's just... Well, I guess it's better than just rotting away here. When I think of it that way.
Then, we are going?
For now, we'll check it out. We'll see about contacting Future Foundation when we're there.
Looks like you made your decision. Thank you. Well, make sure you get plenty of rest today so you're prepared for tomorrow.
Yippee! Yeah.
Thank you. I'm finally starting to see some hope. Thanks to you, Shirakuma. Shirakuma, thank you so much.
Aww.
Oh, good for you. A tight and bouncy hug from a high school girl is priceless.
Oh my god, Toko. Please stop. Oh my god, she snows! Of course.
So cold, Master Byakuya.
Wow. Blanket hug.
It's morning.
What the hell was that noise?
Sure is.
Of course, there's no real way to tell underground.
But still, I feel refreshed. I was able to get a really good night's sleep.
Well, good for you.
You're the only one who slept well. How can you just fall asleep so fast like that?
Okay then. Now I'll tell you how to get after you climb the ladder. Go the opposite way you came from. That will take you above ground. A little bit past that, there will be a river. Follow the river and you'll find the tower.
Which way? North or south?
Doesn't sound like it's too far away.
The problem isn't the distance. It's the Monokumas between here and there.
Well, it's gonna be all right. I'm sure of it.
Why do you say that? You have no reason to think that whatsoever.
You're the
Oh,
reason,
come on.
Coco.
Oh.
You might be worried for whatever reason, but with you around, there's no need to worry.
Just let Genocide Jack take care of it.
What? That doesn't even make sense.
Just leave it to us. We'll definitely get a message off to Future Foundation.
You two be careful. Have a safe trip.
I was gonna say, please let there be a save right there. Excellent. Yeah. Alrighty. That's gonna be it for today. 1 second. There we go. Alrighty. Tomorrow is my last stream before I go on break. We're gonna be playing Umineko. Hopefully that should finish up chapter 3. It feels like we're right at the end, but then again, who knows how long it'll take. So I will see you guys tomorrow at 7 p.m. EST. Now let's see who we can write. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. When you've got like so many options, but like nothing is like super standing out to you. Okay. Let's go to Fishy. Let's play some Phasmo, why not? We haven't raided them in a bit. Alright. Here is a raid. There's Discord. And there's some merch if you're feeling fanciful. I will see you guys tomorrow for some Umineko. For now, that's gonna be it for me. So, if it's daytime where you are, have a wonderful rest of your day. And if it's nighttime, have a great rest when you head on off to bed. Till next time, take care of yourself. Wash your face, brush your teeth, eat a good food, and I will see you next time. Bye. 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 Bye.